But let's get into this, bro. We got some talk about. I got some crazy things that I was seeing. Where was it? I think it was like an Instagram reel. I saw an Instagram reel at first, and it looked crazy. I was like, what the f-? They didn't talk much about it, but it was one of those videos. I don't know if you've seen them. They talk about like scary stuff, but it's like cases, stories that horrify or are terrifying, whatever it is. And it's like a slideshow almost. Like it'll show like a picture and like the name of it. And then like each one gets darker and darker, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's more like one of those videos. And I saw these two cases that we're going to talk about on here. And I saw it on there. I looked into it, like the research and stuff. And some of them are pretty crazy, bro. They're pretty insane. So we're going to get into that shit. The first one, I don't know if you heard about this one, but this is the case that happened on Paulette.
No,
little girl. All right. This one's crazy, bro.
The girl's name?
Yeah, Paulette.
Oh, okay.
Paulette. So her full name, I believe, is Paulette Gebara.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's super controversial. A very controversial case that went widespread in Mexico during the time and stuff. I believe this was around early 2000s, 2005-ish area, I think this happened. But I'm getting to the whole story because it's actually insane, bro. Like, everything that happened. And I think I have a video with it as well. Let me see if it's still up. I'll show it to all of you guys and you as well. Because it's just mind-boggling, bro.
You're all short to everyone except you.
You have to watch some podcasts this week.
Yeah, see if I'm a real fan.
That'd be clowning. Let's do that shit in the middle of the video. Like, hey, to the real fans, that would be so funny as well. Bro. But yeah, we're getting into this shit because it's insane, bro. Insane. But Paulette Gebara was born in 2005 to her parents, Lisette and Mauricio, in Mexico City. And she also had an older sister who was also named Lisette. So for the story, when I'm talking about them, if I say Lisette Jr., that's obviously the daughter, Lisette being the mother. So on March 21st of 2010, Paulette and Lisette Jr. had arrived home along with their dad because they were out on a weekend trip together. And later that night, the mom also showed up, but she was at a different trip in Los Cabos with some friends. So when she got back, the mom got back, put the kids to bed, tucked them in and everything, just normal stuff. They each had their own rooms, Paulette and Lisette Jr. They each had their own room. Now, both parents worked long hours, but they made really good money, so they were able to afford nannies to take care of the daughters while they were away at work during the day and everything. So the morning after, when the nannies showed up, they were arriving, ready to wake them up, get them ready for the rest of the day and all this. But when one of the nannies entered Paulette's room, it was empty. The mom had put her to sleep. Everything was normal. And morning after now, the nanny arrives to wake them up, and Paulette's missing. Like, the room is empty. Like, no way of the window being open or anything. The front door being open. Like, she could have just walked off. Nothing. Like, she just completely vanished, bro. Yeah. Which is weird as hell. She just vanished. Now, because of that, the parents were called. The nannies called them. Obviously terrified. They ended up calling the police. The police showed up to their apartment to check up on everything, do an investigation basically at this point. It was so crazy that it had gone mainstream all over Mexico. And there was like flyers, billboards talking about Paulette everywhere. Like, there's no way at that time you could be living in Mexico and not know about her. Just because of how much of a huge story already was that she had gone missing just randomly. And obviously they're like a more rich type family, they're making good money. So because of that, more exposure
of course.
As well. Now, the crazy thing, after a week, the entire family... So after a week she had gone missing, the entire family, including the nannies, were taken into custody. Because obviously they were the last ones seen with Paulette. So obviously questioning has to be done between all of them. And it got weird during questioning due to some of their stories with the parents, the daughter, and the nannies. Some things weren't adding up. Like, some things would be different, some details. So already from that, it was weird. And during the questioning, there's even some secret recordings that the police got of the mother, Lisette, talking to her daughter, Lisette Jr., telling her not to say anything or else you'll get in trouble. So that kind of weird already, Like, that's kind of weird already. Like, What the fuck? Why is she telling her daughter not to say anything?
Yeah.
Or else you'll get in
The
trouble.
one that was still there, right?
The one that's still there, yeah. So that's already weird.
Damn.
But because of it, there was still no hard evidence. So
Yeah.
the family, everybody was released a day later.
Okay.
They all went back home and stuff. Now, here's the insane part, bro. This shit gets crazy right here. So 2 days later, investigators decided to make a recreation of what possibly could have happened inside Paulette's room. And they started messing with her bed, like all the sheets, the blankets, the pillows that were on there. And they had noticed that there was blood, like on the sheets and stuff. And this information hadn't been out or talked about or addressed or anything until they started doing the recreation type thing. So they noticed there was blood. Obviously, that's kind of weird to them. They started looking more around the bed. Now, as they continued to move sheets around the bed and blankets, they noticed in this little crevice, the mattress right here and like the bed frame right here. All right. In the middle of that, they found Paulette's body, her lifeless body, just right there in that crack between the mattress and the bed frame.
Yeah.
Just laying in there.
Say like, so it's the wall, right?
Yeah.
It's the frame.
Yeah.
And then in between that crack, the bed.
Yeah.
And then her body's
Yeah.
right there.
Just like that.
It was there all along. Pretty much.
All along, apparently.
Yeah.
So apparently her body had been there all along. And it's crazy thing because like 9 days that she's been missing total.
Yeah.
9 days she's been missing total. Now nowhere her body is found between the mattress and the bed frame in her bedroom. Remind you, there's probably like 30, 50 plus people who have gone into this room, including investigators, police, her own family, everyone. How is it that 9 days later, her body, they find her body right there?
Yeah.
Did they not even try looking for her, you know? So it's like insane to see that. Now, they found her body, obviously, at this time. It's been 9 days now. It's a lifeless body. She had passed away. Upon examination of her body, they noticed there was some bruising and stuff. So automatically, they could tell, and in the blood from the sheets, they could tell that she was probably beaten to death, basically. But there's still just no evidence of who could have done it, how it could have been done. And it's just a messy, just messy overall, this whole investigation, which is so weird. According to one of the nannies, as everyone was in fear looking for Paulette, the motherly said during this time that she was missing, she was kind of just chilling. She was relaxed. She'd wake up her mornings, drink coffee, and smoke her cigarettes, all relaxed. Nothing happened. Everyone's freaking out. Family members, the media, everyone's freaking out.
Knew, almost.
Yeah, pretty much. But she had just been chilling this whole time. So it's like weird behavior, you know? And people were catching on to that as well. And they even caught Lisette making comments about her daughter gone missing and everything, that she said maybe aliens abducted her, like saying stuff like that. And it's like weird because like as a mom, like your daughter goes missing, you're making weird ass comments like that, like to the news and everything, the media. So it's just weird overall. And I think it even got to a point where she made a comment saying that, let me see if I have it. This is exactly what she said, unquote. Even if I lose Paulette, I still have another daughter. That shit crazy. That shit sounds crazy right there. Because of all that, many people around Mexico and everyone, the media, they were heavy believers that the mother had done something to Paulette.
Yeah, of course.
But with the investigation and everything, it was just so difficult to really find any evidence at all that she had done anything. Paulette's case was so huge. It was all over the media, fingers pointing at family members, especially the mother, saying that they had done something. The insane part was at the end, they had ruled her death as an accident. So,
damn, what the hell?
And that's basically how her case basically ends right there. To the end, there was just no hard proof evidence, I guess, to really blame it on anyone or how it happened. Even though there was bruising, blood on sheets in the bed, showing that she had to have been beaten, you know? But apparently there's just no other evidence that goes with it. And because of that, it was ruled an accident. And that's her whole case right there. That's Paulette's case.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
That shit sounds crazy, huh? Because, like, you think about, like...
Probably the mom definitely did some shit.
She definitely did,
It was in 2010, you said?
Like 2005? Yeah.
So not that long ago, I guess.
No, not that much. But it just sounds so insane, bro, because it's like... How are you gonna tell me 9 days after she goes missing, they find her in her bed?
Yeah.
Like what? Like were
in
they
Mexico?
even? Yeah, in Mexico, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
You could probably even make the case that
the capital.
man, they probably covered up some shit.
They did, huh?
You know.
It sounds like it. Cause like, what do you think? Like, truthfully,
Yeah, honestly, what I
from
think
that
is,
whole story, like what you've heard,
honestly, I
the
think
details.
the body wasn't there, and then one day maybe the mom just decided to like fuck it. I'm just gonna put the body.
Put it
here.
back. Damn. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Easily. It's so insane, bro. Cause like I think of her, I'm like, holy shit. She had bruises on her. Like you could tell she had been beaten. There was blood everywhere. There's stains of it. How is there no more investigating to really find out what truly happened to her? Because obviously she didn't just slip through the crack and like suffocated or something between the mattress.
Yeah.
Like there's no way.
Yeah, hell no.
There's just no way. So that's a crazy case.
Nah, that is.
Oh, let me see if I can find you the video. Because remember how I told you they were doing a recreation in her room to see what might have happened to her? Okay, I found the video.
Que fue grabado el día 31 de marzo en la madrugada. Es el video del momento justo en el que se encontró el cuerpo sin vida de la pequeñita Paulette Gebara en su departamento de Interlomas, en Huixquilucan, en el Estado de México. ¿Cómo ocurrió esto? Bueno, pues ese día peritos, especialistas de la Procuraduría de Justicia del Estado de México estaban llevando a cabo una reconstrucción de hechos. Recordemos que hasta ese día la Procuraduría estaba investigando la desaparición de la menor. Un perito especialista en ingeniería civil, Jorge Rojas González, al hacer su trabajo y pasar justo por la habitación de la menor Paulette, se percató de un olor extraño.
They're basically trying to recreate possibilities of what could have happened to her.
Televisiva. Fue cuando él, Jorge Rojas González, entra al cuarto, empieza a revisar, levanta la colcha de la cama esperando encontrar algo, y con lo que se encuentra es el cuerpo de la menor. A partir de ahí comienza ya otro trabajo de los peritos, y esto fue lo que las cámaras registraron en esos momentos. Por dentro.
See her bed right here, her room. They're just looking around. It's like blood, stains. Looking at all the sheets. And right here.
Tiene 2 colchones. ¿Y de profundidad? 8. Tiene 2 colchones.
Look at that, all those blood stains and everything.
Con una altura total de ellos de 34.
Right here, they're lifting up sheets. And they find her. That's crazy, bro.
Las imágenes son fuertes.
Holy shit,
That's
bro.
wild,
That
bro.
video is insane.
Tell me, how does that happen? 9 days go by, they mess around with the bed, and I know where she's right there. How was she not noticeable through any of the days before?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
no way, bro. I'm telling you, bro, what I think happened is the mom's like, yeah, they're catching on to some shit. So I'm just going to leave the body here.
Put it there.
Blame it on these guys. Maybe I can say they didn't see the body.
Damn. You might be right, bro.
You know?
Yeah. And then remind you that they're making good money too, you know?
Damn,
like their jobs, they make good money. So another possibility I have in my mind is they could have paid off like investigators or something. Like, hey, this happened accidentally. I'll pay you this money. Just keep quiet about it.
Bro, I didn't even notice the body till they like
Fully, yeah, bro. It's so insane.
Yeah. Nah,
Like, how does that
That's
happen?
creepy as fuck, bro.
It is. You know what's even more crazy? You know how they ruled it as an accidental death? Now, the way they believed it happened and the official story of how it happened is what they say. Is that she had rolled around in her bed, accidentally like rolled too much in her blanket to where she got trapped and like kind of suffocated, and then ended up rolling into that crack. And that's how she died.
Yeah, but then like all the blood stains.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all the blood stains.
Like, where the hell did those come from?
Even if that were happening, like there's no way, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's so insane. And just in general, how everything happened, like they're hiding something.
No, hell no.
They have to.
That video is creepy, bro.
It is.
Dude,
Because they
that
pick
video's
it up
insane.
and they're like, what is that? They just look at it though, what is that? And it's her body.
Dude, nah, way, bro.
Wild, bro. Wild. But easily one of the definitely controversial, I'd say, cases in Mexico, just because obviously something happened there. You know, whether investigators were paid off, some domestic abuse type thing, like something happened, and at the end, that's it, man.
Nah, that video is trippy, bro.
It is
Definitely, that video is insane.
because you don't expect it at all.
Can you put it up or no? You think you can put it up?
Oh shit, I don't know.
No,
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm gonna check. I'll put the video up.
maybe you can
If
blur out
anything,
the body or something.
Yeah, if anything, I'll blur out the body. But if you guys want to see like the non-blurred version, I'll put the link below in the description. Yeah, that way they can watch it. Cause low-key, YouTube weird, you know? They like to demonetize random shit.
Yeah, that's true. But nah, that's actually insane, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Freaking bro, the room's creepy as hell too.
It is, huh? Like the whole kids' room and everything. It's kind of creepy, but that shit's just so insane.
So many sheets in the bed too. Bro.
Yeah,
a lot.
So many. It's like a blanket, a sheet. She's got like that. What's that shit called, bro?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking? The thick one we saw in the video. One of those. She had that. Her pillows obviously were all there.
Like 2 mattresses, huh?
Yeah, it looked like it. Like it's crazy. The whole room is a weird setup.
Nah, that thing is crazy. Bro.
Hella
that
terrifying.
Still, damn, bro. I cannot believe they just lift that thing up and it's pretty much her head, huh? Like her hair, just like
exactly.
there.
Then they turn around and it's her feet and legs just sticking out.
You can see the whole body, bro.
Yeah, the whole body. And I'm just so confused. Like that shit had to have been set up 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you can't go 9 days.
Yeah, just place the body there and
just pretend nothing happened.
And it's weird that's when they were doing the investigation.
Yeah.
Like recording, you know?
Yeah, it is. It is kind of weird. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
I don't know, bro.
Something
I feel like
had to have been paid off.
I feel like the reaction, I feel like they knew.
Do you think so?
Based on the reaction, they're just quiet. I would have been like, bro, what the fuck?
You're right. You're right.
I would have been like, yo, no way.
Like, hey, get
dude, I would have
EMT.
been like, I'm getting the fuck
Something,
out,
huh? Damn, you're right, bro.
Dude, that's crazy. Those type of people, like, that's their job, pretty much.
Like, that's all they see for the majority of the part?
Dude, one time when I was working at, like, my old job, like McDonald's, like, dudes got in a fight and there was blood all over the floor.
Damn.
In the lobby, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't our workers. Just people in the lobby got in a fight. And, bro, just me I had to clean some of the blood. Dude, that shit was disgusting.
Hella?
It was like, it wasn't even a lot. It was like drops.
Damn.
But it grossed me out so much, bro.
For sure.
That it made me think that these people that do this type of like work,
they must see crazy things, you know?
Crazy stuff, bro. Literally
especially,
bodies, like just dude.
That's what makes it wild, because like you think about it, in a place like Mexico, let's say for example, too. Not only are you gonna see cases like these, but you're gonna see some crazy stuff too. Obviously with the cartel, you know, you're gonna run into some things. You're gonna see some really bloody scenes and stuff. Yeah. So it is wild. It is wild to think about. Do you think people who work like that, investigators, detectives, that tend to see a lot of this stuff? I'm talking like lifeless bodies, blood everywhere, all this type of stuff. Do you think they almost go numb in a way?
I feel like they need to go to
when they
therapy.
see it. You think so?
Yeah, I feel like it's probably included in
probably
their job. Like you need to go to therapy once or twice a week.
Yeah, just to make sure you're all good.
Yeah, just make sure
you might be right, bro.
Bro, seeing that shit, it definitely takes
like a toll
on your body or mind, dude. It definitely does something to you.
Everything.
You know?
Yeah, most likely, bro. Most likely. It's crazy to think about. Because there's also, like, I've seen a video. It was a lawyer. And his job as a lawyer was mainly to try and defend people who knew they had done something wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, say if Jeffrey Dahmer needed a lawyer, this type of guy is the one who does that work. And all the cases he's done and stuff to try and defend his clients, he obviously has to get the truth and everything that's happened. So he's heard crazy things. And during the interview, he talked about, like, I've heard and seen crazy things. Like, it's all numb to me. Like, nothing scares me in this world. Nothing phases me because, like, of everything I've already seen and heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in a way, like,
being one of those
just
lawyers
numbs
is
him.
crazy, man.
It
You know
is.
everything. But you can't tell anyone.
Yeah, and you have to try and defend at the same time.
Yeah.
But like you know what he did.
Yeah.
You know he's going to jail, but your job, you still have to try and defend him somehow.
Sometimes, like, sometimes their job isn't even like. There's some cases the dude's not gonna go like ever see freedom again.
Yeah,
But his job is pretty much just to lower the sentence or maybe not get him like the death penalty or something.
Yeah.
You know, but
something. Maybe
some cases are
lowered.
like messed up. Like this dude's not going back. Ever.
They are, bro. They are. It's crazy to see these cases. The sentencing, you got sentencing of like hundreds of years and stuff.
I don't know if you remember in a podcast before we talked about some girl that supposedly danced with the devil in a club.
Yeah.
But this one, the one that we talked about, was in Mexico. There's another case that also happened here in the U.S. And it was in California, in Stockton, California, and it was in the Flamingo Club.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like. Let me turn up the brightness real quick.
Flamingo Club. All right, so it looks like.
This was in 1995.
Okay.
June 15, 1995. I don't know if the club is still there. I saw that I think it's actually like a gas station now, or just demolished now, whatever.
Yeah.
But June 15, 1995, the Flamingo Club, 90s club vibes, it's all packed. Obviously, you don't have the phone, so no one's really on their phone. Everyone's, vibing,
Yeah.
having a good time at the club, whatever. And this girl, she was actually in the club with her friends, and she was known to be like that type of person, just like partying, clubbing every day type stuff. And then, so she was there, obviously, and she didn't want to stay for a while. She didn't want to stay for a long time, but just you start drinking, hours go by, whatever, and then at some point in the night, this one dude dressed in all black, he walks in, and everyone notices, like, he has that presence, like,
Yeah.
it's like me and you and our friends were in a room, and like freaking Kanye walks in, everyone's gonna be like, oh shit,
That aura.
He
has that aura
Yeah.
with him. Yeah.
he's him. He's him pretty much.
Yeah.
So this guy walks in. People say he was just like sitting at the bar, drinking, like looking into the club, whatever. And eventually he goes up to this group of girls, and he asks one of the girls, which is that girl I was talking about, like if she wanted to dance. She says okay. So they start dancing, nothing weird, everything normal. And then as the night goes on, everyone starts getting tired, dancing too much, too long. So go sits down, and it gets to a point where it's just them two dancing, guy and a girl, just dancing, and they get everyone's attention, obviously, because it's just them two on the dance floor. And then they're like, what the hell? Like, everyone around her is like freaked out looking at them, and she doesn't know why. Like, everything's normal. She sees him, like everything's normal, right?
Yeah.
But she decides to look down and notices that this guy is like levitating.
What?
This guy's levitating. He's not even dancing. He's just levitating.
Yeah.
Like, his feet aren't touching the ground.
What?
Everyone's freaked out. And all of a sudden, she like passes out. This is the story. So the people that saw her say she like everything went dark. The whole club went dark.
Damn.
She passed out. And when the lights came back on, the guy was still there. He was just there, though, not levitating anymore. He was just there. But the girl was on the floor, and she had cuts on her like arm and legs and everything. And
Damn.
she was all cut up,
Yeah.
wounds and stuff. But no explanation. Like, it was like a quick like flash, like went dark.
Yeah.
5 seconds, and she's on the ground, all cut up,
What?
passed out.
No way.
And then what's creepy, this was creepy right here. So the police actually go into the club, arrest this guy. They have him in handcuffs, like back of the cop car, you know? Mm-hmm. And they take him. Once they get to the police station, they like go to get him in the back, and he's not there. It's only the handcuffs there.
What? He's
Only
like,
the handcuffs
vanished.
there. Yeah.
Just handcuffs sitting there now.
Yeah.
What? No way. And then what happened?
So people believe that this guy was the devil because some people that were watching them dance, they said he didn't have it wasn't regular human feet. It was what were they? Like what the hell are they called? You know how the devil is like portrayed? Like his feet are what, like
It's like a horse almost.
Yeah,
a goat. One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of
It
like
was like
human feet had like goat feet and stuff
yeah,
like that.
I got you. Just
know
like
what I
that.
mean?
Damn, bro.
So that's what some people say. Of course, there's no pictures of the event.
Yeah.
Just because 1995,
Exactly.
you know, you didn't have that type of stuff. But
For sure.
people, like a lot of people claim, like they say even if you go there, people will, like a lot of like older people now, I guess.
Damn,
They'll tell you the story.
bro.
They'll tell you exactly what they saw that night. And I mean, that's just crazy, bro.
It's wild. Like the locals and everybody,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody knows it.
Yeah, pretty
in
much.
this location, basically.
It's like if we were here in this town, like pretty small town here where we live. If a story gets told, I mean, I think you'll know it.
Damn, bro, you're right.
But-
That's wild.
Yeah. And that club, obviously, they said it was haunted.
Yeah.
So they turned it into, some people say they turned it into a gas station. I didn't really get the details on that. It was called Dancing with the Devil, bro.
That's wild, bro. That shit sounds so crazy. Just like everything happening, like everyone seeing it, the stories
This next
they
one
give.
I got, bro, is even more creepy.
Really, even
Yeah,
more. Oh shit,
Yeah.
bro. That shit, yeah, that sounds insane, bro. Cause like you tell me, like everybody saw it, you know,
Yeah.
everybody
reason
at the
this
club.
one's interesting, bro, is because, fuck, dude. To me, obviously, what's more interesting is the fact that there's like, not just with this case, but with any cases that there's no real like pictures. So like, it's just like a legend, I guess now.
Yeah, it's like,
like-
just a story, basically.
Even with like cases like La Llorona or stuff like that.
Yeah,
There's just stories that you believe, you know. It's, there's no evidence, but
there's
you
just
feel like it's real, you know.
yeah, and this kind of has that same sense with it, just because of the story and everyone.
Yeah.
And like you told me that like obviously it was a club,
Yeah.
so a lot of people there, good amount of
Yeah.
people, and everyone basically has the same story too.
Yeah,
that
that's
goes
what I'm
with
saying.
it. That makes it so terrifying because it's like holy shit, like not everyone can magically know this fake story.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, I know.
like everyone had to like really experience it.
I know.
Like oh shit, I just saw that.
Yeah, dude. That,
They just saw
that's
that.
just crazy.
Stories match makes it terrifying. That shit's that shit sounds
Imagine if you
wild,
saw
bro.
some shit like that, bro.
I'd be
Like you see someone dancing and then
all
this
that
guy's
happening.
levitating, you're like, what the
Bro, I'm dipping, bro. I'm leaving. I'm like,
Would you actually?
I'm going home. Oh yeah, if I saw that shit, I'm
Do you
going
think you would
home.
leave, even though there's a lot of people around you?
Fuck, bro.
And
Fuck.
say you're
You
with,
low
like-
key.
Say you were the homies.
Yeah,
You're like, bro.
there's like a lot of us.
I feel like I'd be like, bro, is this guy levitating? Look. And then you'd be
Yeah.
like, oh shit, like he is, bro.
Definitely, yeah. You're right. You're right.
You know what
At
I
that
mean?
moment, we like definitely stay and watch. But like once the lights turn back on and everything, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm leaving, bro. Like, what the fuck did we just watch? What did we just see?
Yeah.
You know, just like that.
And also, I forgot to say, but when this girl like looked down, noticed the guy was levitating, and looked back up, it was like his face. It wasn't the guy no more. It was like the devil's face. Like
What?
that's why she passed out.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Hey, what happened to her? Like after that, they didn't say anything with the
I
story?
couldn't find anything of that. I looked it up. I even looked up like the newspaper and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Damn, bro. That shit sounds
there's an
crazy.
actual article about it too.
Yeah.
A newspaper article.
Damn.
Like it was written like.
That's wild. Like right after
Yeah.
probably the event and everything. Damn. I'm gonna try and look for it then. Try and put it on screen if I can find it because that'd be wild
Yeah.
to just.
I looked for it, but it kept taking me
Find.
to the same article, which wasn't even related to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. They were trying to finesse.
I've heard okay, so this is the topic. La pascualita in Mexico.
No.
Have you heard about it?
No.
Okay. So to start off, this story begins in the 1930s in Mexico. The mom's name is Pascuela or Pascualita. Pascualita, just for like a nickname, whatever.
Yeah.
But she owns. This is the mom, right? She has 2 daughters. The mom owns a bridal store, like the dresses,
Oh yeah, I got
You know what I mean? Is that what it's called?
I think so. It's like a
Bridesmaid store, whatever.
fuck. I know what you're saying. There's a name
She
to
pretty
it.
much owns a store where like they sell like quinceañera dresses, dresses of all kinds.
Yeah.
But the specialty of the store is like bridal dresses, you know what I mean? So okay. This girl owns a store, her family, 2 daughters, her husband, and I believe 1 son. Don't quote me on that. But it is for sure 2 daughters. The dream of the mom was for one of the daughters to get married in one of the dresses that she designed. Okay? So finally her wish is about to become true. And 1 week like so her daughter's about to get married, but 1 week that daughter actually ends up passing away.
Damn.
Okay? So some say it was definitely an animal that bit her, like a scorpion. Some say it was a scorpion. Some say it was like a black widow, but I don't think it was a black widow because you could definitely survive.
Yeah.
But I don't know about back then. But
True. Well, scorpion
a
definitely
lot
crazy.
of people say it was a scorpion though, and she ended up passing away.
Damn.
So what happens is that the family is very obviously like heartbroken. She was about to get married. The mom's wish was, of course, for her to get married in one of the designs that she made, which was the case that was going to happen. And what's weird is that the family actually doesn't let anyone see the body of their daughter.
Really?
Like usually, you do a funeral and everything. They didn't do any of that. They didn't let anyone see the body, but
Damn.
no one questioned it because it's a family going through it. So you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, like
Privacy thing.
Whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll do it in near future, whatever. But whatever. They don't let anyone see the body, and it's just how it is. A few months go by, and the mom, she still owns the store. She's trying to keep on going every day. And she said she's going to bring in a mannequin to the store, which, of course, you need mannequins to display the dresses and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
But she said she's going to bring in a mannequin, and this is a very, like, well-designed mannequin. And she said it's from France, which is already kind of weird. Why a mannequin all the way from there?
All the way
it's
from
just
there.
for the store.
Yeah.
So here's the mannequin that I'm going to show you.
Okay.
And you're still able to see this mannequin today. Just I think right now they don't have it on display just because of it caught a lot of fame, obviously, through with the years. This is the eye of the mannequin, bro. Look at
The
this.
eye.
That's the
Let me
eye.
see.
Those
Damn,
are the
it
eyes.
looks gross. It looks like
That is the face.
damn.
These are the hands, bro.
And these are like this is a real mannequin.
Yeah, this is
like
real
the real
mannequin.
mannequin they have there.
That is the hand right there. All of it looks real. Like that's like a real hand.
It does, bro. Like the eye too.
This is literally the hand.
That's crazy.
And people that see this mannequin is like, what is it's like a real person, bro. It has like veins in the hands and everything.
Yeah.
And so what a lot of people think is that the parents couldn't get like over the fact that their daughter had died. The mannequin is actually the daughter.
The actual
That,
daughter.
like, passed away. They like, preserved the body and everything.
Yeah.
And eventually turned it into a mannequin.
What?
That's the daughter, and that's the mannequin, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's a fucking daughter, bro.
Dude, that is literally
That is a
literally her.
daughter. No way.
Let me show you this video also that people think they got of her. Like,
That ain't no mannequin. That's the daughter.
bro, that's literally the daughter.
Yo estoy aquí con Pablo y la Pascualita. Vinimos a visitar aquí en Chihuahua. Pueden ver el estudio, está muy chido.
No. Wait, did it move? The eyes.
Hey, estoy aquí con Pablo y la Pascualita. Vinimos a visitar aquí en Chihuahua. Pueden ver el estudio, está muy chido. ¿Viste eso?
No way,
Bro, that's one
bro.
of the videos,
That shit looks crazy.
yeah, bro. You could put the pictures up right here. I'll send them to you.
Yeah, I'll
Bro,
put
that
'em up.
Looks like her, bro. Literally, like just makeup on this girl.
Yeah,
You'll get this.
literally. That looks so insane. That's why they didn't let nobody see the body.
Yeah.
That's what, because
They didn't let anyone see the body.
they turned her into a mannequin.
Yeah, a store called La Popular. Chihuahua, Mexico. And obviously you have the stories of a lot of people sometimes not seeing the mannequin there at night, and like it's just empty. You have the stories of people seeing a girl with a dress walking like just the streets in the night. Damn. And what's crazy about this, bro, is a lot of women over there, when they're about to get married, they actually go up to the mannequin and not pray, but like they'll get on their knees and ask the mannequin, like, please let me have a good marriage.
No way.
Like, it's an actual thing that this is actually like happening. These are real stories. Like, women will go up to her and be like, let me have a good life with my husband. Damn. Like, let me live a good life, you know, a happy married life. Like,
that's
people
wild.
see this mannequin as like kind of like a, how do you even say it? Like,
it's like, I know what you're trying to say.
Not a religious thing, but something that they look up to almost.
Yeah.
Which is creepy as fuck.
It is, because in a way it is religious like.
Yeah. And it's an actual thing. Like, you can even look it up. Y'all can even look it up. People go up to the mannequin and be like, actually ask for it. It to like let them have a good life, you know?
Almost like getting the mannequins like blessings.
Yeah, exactly. Getting
what the heck? Blessing, bro. That's so wild,
what's crazy, bro, is that even throughout the years they put the mannequin away because they had to cut the nails. The nails grow. And the hair
still?
Yeah, and the hair,
all of it?
The hair kind of grows a little bit. And you can see the hair kind of like getting like old, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
damn, bro. All that really happens. Yeah. No way.
Yeah, bro.
That shit sounds crazy.
I'll send you the pictures, bro. Bro, that literally looks like her, bro.
Literally. It's literally the daughter. That's what creeps me out.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to have a mannequin of your own daughter, like, using her real flesh and everything, you know?
And, of course, people say that, obviously, she put her as a mannequin wearing the dress that she was supposed to wear at her wedding.
Oh, I got you.
In her own store, so.
Kind of like in honor of her own boss, you could say, huh? Because she never got her wedding.
She said the mom wanted everyone to look at her, how beautiful she was with the dress on.
Yeah.
So turned her into a mannequin, and what's weird is that I told you she said she was gonna get a mannequin like from out of the country.
Yeah.
Like being from France.
From France, yeah. Which is weird.
Like, why didn't you just get a regular mannequin?
Yeah, like anywhere else, probably could get it like for cheaper and everything.
Yeah.
But it makes sense now because that's a fucking daughter, bro.
But yeah, bro.
That's the daughter.
The pascualita in Mexico.
That's so.
You can still see it to this day.
Really? They still have it up? That sounds crazy.
Not as of course, a lot of people try to, you know,
get to look at it,
and a lot of people also try to get like, how do you say, like kind of like throw stuff at the window that it's on, or even in the store trying to mess with it.
Yeah.
So they do pull it out, like put it away sometimes, but you could still see it today.
That's so wild, bro. Yeah. And you know what store it's at, like right now?
Yeah. La Popular.
Is that one?
Yeah.
That's currently it. That's wild.
And there's interviews, like recent interviews, where they'll show it there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that shit.
Yeah, but
that shit looks so insane, bro.
Crazy,
oh my god,
bro! Even the hands that I showed you, bro, the nails are literally like real nails.
No, everything, the way it wrinkles, the way it veins, even look like a mannequin, bro. It doesn't.
Let me show you again, bro. Look at these hands. Who puts like
the eyes were insane too?
Yeah, dude.
You showed me the eyes, and I was like, bro,
yeah, literally, look at the eye.
Yeah, that looks so insane.
Like
the eye, the face, fuck, bro.
That just looks creepy.
It does.
Right, and bro, look at the hands, bro.
That hand's insane. Imagine spending one night at the store and just having her there, right there. Some investigation type thing.
About that too, bro. And what did like out of the, you know, because there's street lights and everything.
Yeah.
And you just see like a shadow of her walking, bro. And you look over to like where she's supposed to be and she's not there.
She's not there anymore.
You'll be like, dude, I'm fucked.
That's crazy, bro.
But I can't imagine having that feeling, bro. You'll definitely be like, I'll close my eyes and be like, all right, whatever. It's
like fight or flight at that point. Yeah. You're like, oh shit, like you're ready to book it at that point. That's wild, bro. That would be something sick to definitely go look at in person.
Yeah.
As horrifying as it is, like it'd be sick to look at it in person.
Especially at night.
Oh my god.
Especially how in Mexico it gets dark and there's no one there. You're like, oh my god, bro.
Damn, bro. No, I can't even imagine it. I'd be so shook right there.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. We're gonna have to go to Mexico now. Make a trip.
But that one's creepy, bro.
It is, bro. So that's probably what it is. Same with Japan.
Yeah.
Japan always has some crazy stuff too.
Yeah.
As calming and such of a nice place it is, there's always something crazy too when it comes to some haunting type stuff.
I remember seeing like they have a show over there where it's just haunted videos. Have you seen that?
Yeah, is it where like
react to it?
The Japanese people react to it, and they're like, "Oh, everyone!" Yeah, you can hear the girls gasp and everything. Yeah, I've seen that before.
You seen those?
Those ones are crazy.
I wish we had something like that here.
We got one episode. We got to react to one of those, for the channel type thing. Like just react to it so everyone can see it. Because it's like there's some good videos on there.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh shit, that's crazy.
And we should react to just some regular scary.
Yeah, some regular scary stuff.
Videos.
That'd be sick too.
Send them for
yeah,
sure.
Send us some good stuff. I'll probably put. Where should we send it? Send it to the Instagram. Link in the description down below. The DMs are open, so anybody can send us anything. So send stuff there. We'll check it out. We'll react to scary stuff on here. All right, here. I got another story for you. Another case. Another case. This one is known as a hyena of Querétaro. Now, this one is so insane for the fact that we were talking earlier when it comes to like sentencing, for prison stuff for the crimes you commit. This one, many believe don't match.
Okay.
Like the sentencing just doesn't match with the crime. And you'll find out why. And a lot of people get pretty mad at this. And it's kind of insane, like the ending details with it. But yeah, this case so crazy. Now, Claudia Miangos is the mother's name, the person we'll be talking about in this story. And she was born in Mazatlan, Mexico. And she was a very outgoing person, super happy, super nice, liked socializing, just some normal stuff, nothing bad with her. And she was the youngest of all her siblings. And she lived a pretty normal life growing up. Nothing crazy happened to her, nothing traumatizing, pretty happy, pretty outgoing. And after high school, she ended up marrying her husband, whose name was Alfredo Gutierrez. They ended up having 3 children, one named Maria, one named Alfredo, and one named Nana. Now, after the marriage, having the kids, they ended up moving to Querétaro shortly after. And the 3 children were enrolled to a Catholic school where she also worked at. Claudia also worked at, and she worked as a catechism teacher there. After a while, her and her husband started to have problems. They would fight a lot, argue a lot. It was never anything violent, but it was just to the point where they kind of realized, things weren't going to get better. So they ended up splitting up. They got divorced. And after this, she started showing symptoms of poor mental health. Now I'm talking, she started to experience heavy psychotic attacks that included having hallucinations of demons and angels. She would see these things like talk to her almost a lot of the times. For several days, Claudia had started hearing voices in her head. So super schizophrenic type stuff. Just voices in her head at all times. They'd get loud, just talking to her no matter what. Now, on April 24th of 1989, Claudia and her husband, Alfredo, had gone into a heated argument after Alfredo had dropped off the kids at her house one night. When he left the house, Claudia went upstairs, tucked in the kids into bed, put them to sleep, and she proceeded to go to her room to go to bed as well. But at 4 a.m., she ended up waking up to very loud voices in her head talking to her. And she got desperate for help, so she decided to call her friend Veronica. And she tried to calm her down on the phone and told her, later in the morning when we wake up, I'll go over to your house to comfort you, all these things. After the call, this is where it gets insane, bro. This is where it gets insane. After the call, Claudia went to the kitchen. She grabbed 3 knives from the kitchen, proceeded to go to her son's room, Alfredo's room, leaned over on his bed, grabbed his arm, and she chopped off his hand.
Damn.
And obviously he feels it, starts screaming loud, crying, like loud, to the point where it wakes up the older sister, Maria. She comes in to the room, sees what's happening. She starts crying, screaming, telling her mom to stop. Claudia, after attacking the son, she ends up going to Maria, ends up stabbing her 6 times with a different knife. Because remind you, she got 3 knives from the kitchen. So she switched the knives and then attacked her other daughter, stabbing her 6 times. And after that, she switched to her 3rd knife now. And she goes to attack the other daughter, Anna. Ends up stabbing her right through the heart for this one.
Damn.
Completely taking her out right there with that stabbing. After all of that, Claudia ended up trying to slice her wrists, her chest, I guess in attempt of offing herself.
Yeah.
Later that morning, Veronica, the friend that she called to comfort her, she ended up coming back to the house, as she said she would in the call.
Yeah.
She goes upstairs to check on the rooms, and she sees everyone just like dead on the beds.
Damn,
Everyone, the son being attacked, hand being chopped off, amputated. We got one of the daughters stabbed multiple times. The other daughter stabbed right through the heart.
Yeah.
And then there was also Claudia, the mom, who had tried to slit her wrist, trying to off herself. And she noticed that her eyes were like half awake. So knowing that she could possibly be saved, she ends up calling the police, the ambulance, everyone arrives. The kids, it was too much for them, so they ended up passing away because of that. And Claudia got taken to the hospital, was treated, and ended up surviving actually everything that happened, even though she tried to off herself.
Yeah.
After investigation and stuff, the cops had put her into questioning after, when she recovered a little bit. And she was saying how the voices were making her do all this.
Yeah.
That's the reason she attacked her own children. And basically just the voices, all this stuff, that's the fault she put into it. And because of that, obviously she was guilty. And she ended up getting a sentencing. Now, here's the crazy part, bro. She got sentenced to 30 years in a mental institution. Mm-hmm. Not a normal prison, because she was having very high schizophrenic type things with her.
Yeah.
So she got sent to a mental institution for 30 years. And she was released in 2019.
Oh, shit.
So right now she's out free.
Yeah.
Completely free. Like nothing happened right now. Mm-hmm. She only got sentenced 30 years over the murder of her 3 children. All ages under 12 years old. 12 years and under. And obviously she blamed on the voices in her head because she was having all these psychotic attacks, schizophrenia. She was evaluated by like doctors and her mental health and all this, and they did confirm that she had like schizophrenic attacks and all these different things that made her do this, unfortunately. But yeah, so all that happened. She was sentenced. She's currently out right now. 2019, she got released.
Damn.
So she's free, and it caused a lot of outrage in the media and everything, because 30 years is, many people say not enough.
Yeah.
Like she should be there forever, basically,
Yeah,
which
pretty
makes
much.
sense.
3 kids, yeah.
Because you see this case with like other people, like most people are getting 300 years in prison, whatever it is. But she only got 30 years in a mental institution, not even a normal prison, mental institution. Only 30 years. She's released now. The scary part that a lot of people talk about too is the house is also known as a house of the hyena because of all the screams that the children had during that night. And it woke up neighbors and everything because of how loud they were. And obviously hyenas, they're loud. They make weird noises as well. If you guys know, familiar with the animal. And that's why it's called that. And many people say to this day, that house, if you were to walk past it, you will see figures moving through the windows and stuff, shadows. I believe it's abandoned right now. Mm-hmm. But you'll see all these different things. And many people say that you also hear things coming from the house, including the screams and the cries of the children to this day.
Damn, bro.
And apparently one of the most haunted, terrifying places you can visit in the area.
What's the mom doing? Do you know? Just
chilling, I think, right now, trying to, get back into life, society.
Yeah, she'd be free. She's been free for 5 years.
Yeah.
6 almost, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much, bro. It's crazy because, like, I'm telling you, people were mad. People were mad that she's out now because 30 years, many believe is not enough. So I believe she even has like some type of protection because of that. Yeah, you know, because a lot of people believe she does not deserve to be out at all.
Bro. Dude, but I wonder what that is like.
That's the story. Yeah, wild to tell you to do these type of things as well. Crazy as hell. Yeah, because I've heard crazy things about like schizophrenia. Like we've heard crazy things where you hear voices in your head all the time. And it was crazy because one time I got interested in it, just looking at it. And I watched this video on YouTube, this guy explaining it. And he also showed a video. He kind of made his own simulator. Yeah. And it's like a POV, first person POV of him doing his normal day stuff, but with schizophrenia symptoms. So it's normal POV. Say I'm doing dishes. I'm cleaning dishes. And that's what the video is. It's just him cleaning dishes, first person point of view. And I know where you hear voices coming, like talking to you. And that's basically what schizophrenic people feel. What it feels like, kind of? Yeah, because like you hear random voices. You have a voice talking to you over here, one back here, one that sounds like it's right here to you. And it's insane, bro, because it's like, holy shit, they go through that. And it doesn't stop, remind you. These voices go on all day, every day. And obviously you could take medication for this, but, you know, depending on who you are, it might not help as much. Damn, bro. But it's so insane because, like, imagine you're trying to go to sleep. Yeah. You're tired as hell one day. You're trying to go to sleep. And you're just hearing voices talking to you. Like, hey, get up. What are you doing? Get up. Go grab that knife. Some random shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that must be horrifying, bro.
That shit is crazy. Nah, I cannot.
That would be, like, absolutely insane.
I mean, if it got that mom to do that to her own kids, bro, it's crazy.
It shows you how bad it can get. Yeah. Like, truthfully.
Definitely, she wasn't, like, all there at that moment, I guess.
Because you look at it, the divorce, all these different things, her mental health going down, her experiencing psychotic attacks. Yeah. And then it leads on to schizophrenia. So much shit, bro.
No, for sure.
Hella terrifying.
I think it's crazy.
Would you, if someone said, hold on. All right. If someone said for, let's say 100,000. Okay. $100,000, but you had to go through a whole month of schizophrenia. Would you do it? 100,000 for a whole month. Yeah. Being schizophrenic.
100,000?
Yeah. You would? For sure? That sounds wild, bro.
100,000.
You would take it? Hell yeah. It's wild, bro, because you're like
100,000 in a month, yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I would for sure, bro. Because I feel like I'm well. I think I am.
But that's the thing, bro. I think most people think they are.
I think I'm good
until it hits.
To the point where, like, if it hits, I'll be like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah. I'm good. Fuck, bro. I think that's what they say too. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And then like it hits heavy, bro. That shit's terrifying, bro.
That is crazy though.
Cause imagine like hearing voices and shit. Sometimes my coworkers would clown on me saying I have schizophrenia just for the fact that like we'll be at work. Yeah. And I know I'd be like, "What did you say?" And it'll be like, I didn't say anything. Yeah. I'll be like, "Oh shit!"
That shit happens to everyone, though. I've said that too.
Yeah, but I think the reason they like make fun of it is because I do it a lot. Like I do it a lot. I'll be like, "What?" Yeah. And then they're like, "I didn't say anything." I'll be like, "What the fuck, bro?" Yeah. And that's the reason they make fun of it. A lot of
people tell me that too. That what? I'm like, bro, I didn't say anything.
And I'll be like, "What the fuck?" It's crazy, yeah. Because it sounds just like them. Like they called you over. Schizo on Utopia. Good track.
Dude. No, yeah, I feel like that's one of the. It's a real life thing too, bro.
Yeah,
it happens to a lot of people.
It does.
I think it is scary.
It's one of those. Sure. It is. I definitely bro. It's something. I'm gonna be careful with what I say here. It's something I think would be very interesting to experience firsthand. Obviously, I don't want it, but it's something that would be kind of interesting just to experience. Yeah, see what it's like. You know, maybe for like a day or something. No, just to see what it's like. But that shit crazy, bro. Yeah. That shit crazy. That gets to the wrong person, as we just saw in that case. Yeah. And it can do a lot of problems.
For sure. Not related to this at all. But I've seen this one video. I think maybe you showed me. Maybe we've seen it. It's about they're at church and like the priest is reading like, you know, the Bible or whatever. In text. And all of a sudden you just hear like screaming inside of the church. Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? I feel like
maybe I have.
Let me show you. But it's this one. Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
El Señor esté con ustedes
This goes like that.
y con tu espíritu. Lectura
He shook,
del Santo
bro.
Evangelio según San Juan. Gloria al Señor.
He got scared. That's wild, bro. Imagine hearing that
Yeah.
at church. I'd be shook.
Yeah.
Be like,
Dude,
what the
you know,
fuck?
hell?
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know what I'd do. I'd be like, damn, bro. I picked a good day to come.
Yeah, quick video. But
Terrifying, bro.
they said they went to go look like everywhere. There's like no one there.
That's
Some
wild.
people at church. That's it.
Wait, so they couldn't find out who made the scream?
No. They couldn't.
What?
Yeah.
It just. What the fuck?
And they said they say when like if you were to ever hear that, like the priest, you're supposed to keep going because supposedly it's like a demon trying to test if you'll go on with reading the text.
Yeah. Damn,
stop.
bro. That's wild. He kind of
They're trying
stopped
to
right
test you,
there.
kind of, yeah.
That's wild. That shit sounds crazy, bro. I couldn't even imagine happening at
Creepy as
church.
fuck, bro.
Imagine
You'll
you
be
chilling
like,
there.
what the hell?
That should be so insane, bro. Like you're just chilling there, fucking misa and shit. And he's just here. I'll be like, what the fuck? The way I'd be looking everywhere, like, what
Dude,
the
I know.
fuck? Like, who did
That's
that?
crazy.
Bro, real shit. When was the last time you went to church?
I don't know. Like actual
shit.
sitting through church?
Like
or
through that
just-
whole hour,
Okay.
2 hours at church, the normal mass. When was the last time you actually sat down, stayed
Damn, bro, I
there?
gotta say it's been a while, to be honest.
Me too.
I don't even remember.
I think for me, it probably might have been like 2015.
Definitely not this year. Yeah.
I think for me, it was like 2015, bro.
Damn. No, mine was definitely not as long.
Not as
Dude,
long?
that's almost a decade.
It is, bro.
Pretty much a decade now.
Like, there's times I've gone,
Yeah.
but not like sat down for the whole thing, you know? Like, I'd go for like the ending, or if it's like a bautizo almost.
Yeah, I want to say last year.
Last year?
Last year.
Last time you went?
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
because we went for my what's it called? My cousin's quince. Was it? Yeah. But yeah, that's
Makes
I'd
sense.
say the last time.
Damn, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, bro. That's
Man.
crazy. It's been a minute. That shit been a minute for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go soon.
No, for
After
real.
all this shit, you know, that we've been doing the pod. Definitely
Dude,
have to go at least once.
freaking- It could. I'm to a point where like researching all the scary stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just like normal, like watching it.
Really? Me, I am for the most part, unless I'm home alone. If I'm home alone, like completely, then I'm like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I get creeped
I
out
just usually
sometimes.
just watch like
Yeah,
whatever now.
Like
I
whatever.
guess, but
that shit crazy, bro. Bro, the well video, we gotta do that soon.
no, facts.
Soon, I have some people who are willing to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, well video coming soon. We'll end it right there because the camera can shut off any second now.
But
But yeah, I
New
will end it
episode.
there then.
Yes, sir. Nothing else. New video, and yeah, New Year. So more grind coming up, and yeah, we'll probably do some IRL stuff. Go places. So because
Yeah.
we talk about it a lot, but we actually want to show you guys that
Yeah, for sure.
we're down to see some shit too. Hopefully, we
Exactly.
catch something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely well video. That shit, we definitely have to do that before it starts snowing for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll get that out for you guys, and then after that, we probably won't have ghost hunting videos till like summertime.
Yeah.
Once the snow's gone, because that shit about to snow hard soon, bro.
Yeah, true.
Soon.
It is.
So yeah, I will end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. Comment down below anything you guys want to see or whatever. Just help out the algorithm. Comment anything random. And yeah, we out of here then.
Yes, sir. Later.
Yep. I don't know which one that one is.